Um, Now, we are going to move forward, and I did say you in the previous video that way to use this present simple, and I was talking about that it's being used whenever you're about to show the daily routine or the habitual action. For example, you're going to say, or you say whenever you say that I take tea, this means that you on the regular basis you take tea, and when you say that, for example, I bath, this means you bath every day. So you're not saying I'm bathing. I've seen a lot many people, mistaken or they're committing a problem over here. So whenever they have to use or they're about to use the present simple, they use the present continuous. So it's a big problem. I've seen, in my life, I've seen a lot many people using this problem. They're having this problem. So please make sure that whenever you're going to show in a daily routine, you're going to use this in a present simple. For example, I write. This means completely. It does mean completely now. I write on the daily basis. So the number two over here, or the application number two, which I'm going to show here is it's very simple. Now the first one, which why did I sum that up in a single video? That was it. Like it's very important. It's very 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 important. It's being asked in every exam, and it's being definitely asked. You'll be asked this, and it's a general life formula. For example, you use that on a daily basis, and now moving forward, and I'm going to teach here the next application. That's like this. That goes like this. Whenever we talk about the general truths in the world, general truths, truths in the world, or the universe. Some call it the universal actions. Universal actions. Now, what does this mean? When we talk about the word sun, जब हम सूरज की बात करते हैं और जब हम सन की बात करते हैं, you know that it rises in the east. It rises in the east. For example, if you talk about the east, it's a west, it's a north, it's a south. So, sun is a singular noun, and when we talk about this, it rises. Rise a first form of verb. Now, sun being a singular noun, we put S over here because you know this. That's what's first form. Sun rises in the east. Sun rises in the east. So when we talk about this, it means that sun जो है rise कहाँ से होता है? East की तरफ से, from the direction of east. तो इसका क्या मतलब है? What does this mean? This means that in Kashmir or in Srinagar or in India, sun जो है rise होता है east की तरफ से, and in another part of the world or in another countries of the world, this sun also rises in the direction from the direction of east. So इसका मतलब अमेरिका में भी ईस्ट से ही सूरज उगता है, जापान में भी, चाइना में भी. So in every part or in every country of the world, this sun rises in the direction of or from east. Now, अभी जो हम बात करेंगे, तो it also vests in a particular direction. Sun sets in west. तो किस direction में जाता है? It sets in west. तो इसका ये मतलब है कि इंडिया में भी वेस्ट की तरफ से और मगरिब की तरफ से गुरूब होता है, अमेरिका में भी, चाइना में भी, जापान में भी, साउथ अफ्रीका में, सऊदी अरेबिया में, इन एवरी पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड इट सेट्स इन द वेस्ट. सो यहाँ पे जनरल ट्रूथ है. नेक्स्ट जनरल ट्रूथ लेते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल यू से ऑनेस्टी is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the. So when we talk about the sun, it's a singular. Rise is a V1, and we put S over here because we know with a singular nouns, or sorry, with a singular subject we use S, and that's why over here it we say sets. तो यहाँ पे इसका क्या मतलब? इसका यही मतलब है कि जब भी हम यूनिवर्सल एक्शन और जनरल ट्रूथ्स की बात करते हैं, we denote them in the present simple. Now, this is the second usage. Now, going for the third, and writing it very quickly over here. Now, if I say you a future planned activities, future planned activities, simple future planned activities, जिसको आप planned भी कह सकते हैं. VI, future planned activities. Now, what does this mean? This means, for example, take an example in your mind that at early in the morning, this is like, the time is 7 a.m. 7 a.m. The time is 7 a.m. You are in an airport. You are at airport. अगर आप एयरपोर्ट पे हो सुबह 7 बजे, तो आप कहीं पे बैठे हुए, you are on some of the bench over there, or you're on chair. Somebody else, for example, it's you, and Mr. X comes and says you, when does flight, or when does flight take off, take off. जो मिस्टर एक्स है, उन्होंने आपसे क्वेश्चन किया क्योंकि आप एयरपोर्ट पे बैठे हुए, आप भी फ्लाइट का इंतजार कर रहे हो क्योंकि आपको भी जाना है कहीं. Now, Mr. X comes and says you, when does flight take off? जो एरोप्लेन, when it would leave an airport. Now, आप जानते हो कि जो एयरपोर्ट है आज टेक ऑफ करने वाला है 9 बजे. 9 am. आप कितने बजे हो यहाँ पे? 7. तो 9 क्या है? When we talk about this word 9, it is a future. It's a future. लेकिन यहाँ पे ये वो वाला future है which is planned for every day. This means कल भी flight जो है take off करी हुई थी 9 am. Tomorrow it will also take off on 9 am. But today, when you talk about the future planned activities, आज के लिए planned है. It's planned. This means you say the person that flight takes off on 9 a.m. 9 a.m. This means आप 7 बजे उस बंदे से कह रहे हो, 7 जब बजे हुए, तो जब वो आपसे कह रहा है, कोई क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है कि फ्लाइट जो टेक ऑफ कब करने वाली है, आपको पता है कि 9 बजे है. यार, that's future, but that's a plain future. That's completely about that. We are having a particular timetable over there. It's scheduled. It's completely scheduled. It's planned. It's scheduled. It's timetabled. Now, you said that person flight takes off on 9 a.m. So whenever you are about to show the future planned activities, you're gonna say that person is in future, present indefinite or present simple shows the future planned activities. I hope you got this application also, and we'll be coming up in other videos for showing this complete scenario, because it's very important. When we talk about the present simple, it's very important. 80% of the tense is based on this. So I hope you'll be entertaining this lecture also. Till we are coming up for more, with more videos. I hope you'll be entertained and you'll be coming back to us. Thank you. Bye.